What's up, everyone? I'm Jesse Lee. Welcome to Java Fundamentals. Here's some quick information before we get started. So the course is 10 videos long and each video is less than 20 minutes. So in total, the course is less than 4 hours. And even better, the videos are interactive. You're not going to be watching me lecture for entire videos. You'll be able to create your own programs during the videos. The contents of this course include giving output, taking input, variable types, loops, conditionals, arrays, 2D arrays, array lists, and methods. And once you complete this course, you can move on to the next course, AP Computer Science A, which is 11 videos long. And in the description, I'm going to put a link to a spreadsheet which shows the list of content covered in each video. So if you ever need to review a single concept, you know which video to find it in. But without further ado, let's get right in. In order to program, you first need to have an IDE. That is a platform which you will use to program. Now, if you have your own IDE, then you can use it. If you don't, you can use a website called replit.com. That's replit.com. So click on Start Coding, and you have to make your own account, but it's simple. Just enter a username, your email, and then a password, and then you're all set. Once you have created an account, click on New REPL, and then choose a language. We're using Java, and it will give your program a random name. You can change it if you want, or you can just leave it. All right, so it has already made a simple program for you. So you don't need to worry about what this is, but inside you see it says system.out.println, parentheses, quotation marks, hello world, and then it ends in a semicolon. So if you run this, and it might take a bit of time, it's doing something called compiling, where it's basically reading over your code to make sure there are no errors. And once it finishes compiling, it prints out hello world. And you can go ahead and modify the message. So instead of hello world, let's say Apple. And as you'd expect, it prints out Apple. So now you might be wondering, why does it say println? Why isn't it just print? Well, you can use print too. So let's just change it to print right now and see what happens. But first, let's add a new line. Let's do system.out.print. And keep in mind that this must be a capital S, otherwise it's not going to work. All right, parentheses, quotation marks, and then let's say banana, and then semicolon. So let's run this and see what happens. It prints out Apple, and then immediately afterwards, it prints out banana. So the difference between print and println is println, it will print what you want it to print, and then it will start a new line. So if you want to write apple and banana on different lines, then you would do println apple. So then after it prints out apple, it will start a new line before printing out banana. All right, so now you get this. And just by using this, you can print out many different things. So let's suppose that we wanted to make the letter S with stars. All right. Okay, so now you need like 5 system.out.println statements. You can just copy and paste them. All right, let's make this look like an S. All right, it prints out an S. What if you wanted to print out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 on different lines, but you didn't want to write system.out.println so many times? In that case, you can use something called the escape character. So by using the escape character, you only need one print statement. So we want to print out 1 first, so 1, and the escape character is \. So if you run this, it's not actually going to print out one backslash because the backslash is an escape character. And what that means is if you put another character after the backslash, it's going to serve a function. So if you do backslash n, that is going to start a new line. So we can print out 1 to 5 on different lines by doing 1 backslash n, 2 backslash n, 3 backslash n, 4 backslash n, and 5 backslash n. As expected, it prints out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, what if you wanted to print out a backslash? So let's start a new line. In that case, you would do backslash backslash. So 2 backslashes prints out 1 backslash. And if you want to print out 2 backslashes, then just do backslash backslash again. All right, let's run this and see what it does. All right, exactly what we expected. So 1 to 5 and then 2 backslashes. So there are also some other functions that the escape character can have, but we're not going to go over all of them in this video. I'm going to put a link in the description. If you want to learn about all the other functions, then you can go ahead and click on that link. The last concept that we're going to cover for this video is writing comments. So there are 2 ways you can write comments. The first way is to do 2 forward slashes on a new line and then write your comment. So I'm going to write a comment. All right, so comments, they don't have any effect on your code. So if you run this with or without this line, it will do the exact same thing. So comments, they are especially useful for telling someone who's reading your code what it does, because like it's much easier to understand this than it is to understand this. So this is a very useful function that notes that comments serve. All right, and that's one way to add a comment. And then if you start a new line, then you can just continue coding. All right, so you can like print something else. The other way to put a comment is by doing / and then star. And then what this does is it allows you to write a comment on multiple lines. So let's just change this comment a little bit. Prints 1. All right, so you see by using / and then star, you can write a comment on multiple lines. And to end the comment, just do star / and then afterwards you can continue writing your code. But anyways, that's it for this video. So the concepts that were covered today are system.out.print, system.out.println, the escape character, and comments. Try to experiment around with these by making your own programs. Remember to subscribe. That will have 2 impacts. 1, you will be notified whenever new educational content is posted. And 2, you will increase my motivation to post educational content, so I will post more. For more educational opportunities, go to escapenext.org, and I'll put the link below in the description. We offer a variety of free courses for middle schoolers and high schoolers. But anyway, that's it for this video, so I'll see you in video number 2.